because we got to get working. We got to get going. So let's get started. Let me share my screen. I'm going to get into today's work on idioms, phrasal verbs, and coffee chat. Good stuff today. Interesting, fun, exciting stuff today. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to move this here. All right, so today we're going to start by looking at idioms about time. So you're going to hear a lot of phrases about time, scheduling, making plans, that kind of thing. And then we're going to look at phrases using run, because you're going to come across these quite a lot as well. And then we also need to find expressions for ordering, discussing, and requesting. So again, we're just building up that vocab that we looked at the last few lessons. So first discussion questions. Okay, so let's thinking about English now, thinking about how we're going to need to use it on a daily basis. So apart from work, maybe that's the main one, but what else? What else do you use English for? So number one, Mary, what do you use English for except for work? Anything else?
Movies,
Ah, yeah.
and I read a lot of books in English.
Okay. What was the last book you read in English?
But I read it.
Do you remember
I
the name?
don't even know the name. I have a Kindle and I
Ah,
read Unstoppable.
I see. What about for you, Lydia?
Well, I started to do my doctorate, my PhD. So we need to read many articles in English. I would say that it's most common for nurses reading articles in English.
Perfect. All right, that's good. So what do you like about English? What's fun or what's one positive element about it, Lydia?
Well, I started to appreciate the English since when I went to New York, and
Okay.
I must to speak English with the people, and I create something inside to me to a passion, a kind of passion for the English.
Motivation?
Yeah, it was a huge
And you went
motivation
to New
for me.
York. People in New York are very rude. They swear at you. They say bad words in your face.
No, I didn't feel that.
No, but they're
I
friendly. They're very friendly, but they're very direct. They just say directly to
Yes,
your
yes,
face.
yes. This is true.
Yeah.
Especially at the university,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could see this.
Mary, how about for you?
I've always liked, I don't know, I I went to English class when I was very little. I don't even remember. My
Oh,
mom said that I used to, but and since then I have a kind of, it's like easy for me to
okay.
understand. I'm not good at speaking yet, but
You are good at
yeah.
speaking. Don't say that. So, so then
And
tell me.
I don't know why. I used to say that I learned by myself because it was only this English class when I was a kid.
So it's good for movies and TV shows and songs that you
Yes.
need to learn. Yeah. So what do you dislike about it then, Mary? What's one thing you hate about English? You think like, oh, I really don't like this.
I don't like the grammar,
Also, I thought
but
you
it's the
would say that.
base. So
That makes sense. It's tough. It's the problem with, I don't know about Portuguese, but with English, the grammar rules, they're not consistent. So you think you learn the rule, but there's always exceptions or there's always other rules against that rule. So it's very confusing. What about for you, Lydia? What do you dislike about it?
Well, I would say that Portuguese, of course, we have 100 times it's more difficult than English, especially because the roles we have many grammars, we have many time
Okay.
time sense. I don't know the time
Tense.
of the verb
Tense.
tense. Yeah, the time.
Tense. Tense. Yeah.
Yeah, but about the English, I would say that uh, they are faster to speak. Of course,
Okay.
it
So the
doesn't matter
speed.
yeah, it doesn't matter the language, but how can I say that happy days?
Yeah,
Oh,
they speak fast,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
fast.
they
But
speak, yeah,
here,
but don't
uh,
people in Brazil speak very fast?
yes, in,
yeah, yes, it's common for the each language, but
Okay.
I don't know. They use many words.
the
Yeah.
slangs.
For instance, you are. It's not you are. It's you're.
You.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. You know the
That's what we're gonna look at today. Yeah, idioms and phrasal verbs,
yeah.
that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You. It is not you. It's yeah. Yeah.
Y'all. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Y'all. What's
Yeah.
y'all?
It's
Hey,
terrible.
y'all.
And
Yeah.
when I went to New York, for me to understand that you are, it's yeah. Oh my God. So
Very
I said to me, I didn't know you are. Imagine the phrases. So
yeah.
this is hard for me.
So, what would you like to be able to be better able to do with English? So, Mary, for you, what would you like to be able to better with English? Would you like to be able to
To
better
speak better. I
speaking?
have to to learn the verbs and
The conjugations.
the conjugations. Yeah, I think I am I am very afraid to speak like an Indian. We used to say here in Brazil.
I don't
Yeah, this
think
is
so.
true.
I don't think so. Lydia, how about for you? What would you like to be able to do better?
Well, I don't know. I think that I wait to be more fluent,
Okay.
speak with
Confidence.
a higher
Yes.
level fluently.
Confidence. Yeah, confidence.
So, yeah.
Speaking confidence. Okay. So, except for Brazilian Portuguese, except for English, what other languages do you use? And what do you use them for? Mary, do you know any other languages?
No, I'm learning a little bit of Spanish, but
Ah,
uh,
wow. How about for you, Lydia?
Nowadays, I just want to to improve my English, but in the USA, they speak a lot Spanish.
Mhm.
So, if I would say that my second language, my third language would be Spanish.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I learned a little bit of Spanish and I can speak Korean quite well.
You speak
Little-
many things.
Korean.
Yes.
Wow.
I lived there, Mary. I lived there for 4 years. So I studied university there. So that's why I learned.
Wow.
Is so
My 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 daughter loves Korean.
Really? Really? Yeah.
Yeah, but
So I
she
can,
doesn't learn yet.
okay. And
what
yeah,
about the Portuguese teacher?
what about it? Did I know any Portuguese?
You didn't speak fluently Portuguese.
No, Spanish. I can speak Spanish and Korean and a little bit of Chinese and a little bit of Japanese. But in Brazil, there's so many Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a district in here in São Paulo,
Yeah.
the Liberdade district.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like
It's
I
a
think
small
there's
village with
outside Japan, most Japanese people live in Brazil. That's what I heard. About 3 million. So there must be good sushi and good Japanese food, right?
yeah.
Good,
But
yeah.
our Japanese food is different for the typical Japanese food.
Oh,
We
okay.
create a lot. We invent a
Fusion.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the hot dog is the hochi dog, right? In Sao Paulo. So
Yeah, the hot dog is the best invention ever.
yes, exactly. Exactly. All right. So do you agree or disagree? Let's discuss this. I want you both to discuss this together in English. So half the world's 6,000 plus languages will die out by the end of the century. And there's no valuable reason to do anything about it. So right now there's 6,000 languages plus in the world, but in the next 100 years, half of them will disappear. Is it, do you agree that's a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Should we keep them? Should we let them die? What do you think?
Wow. I think it's
It is sad.
yeah, sad,
In
but
Brazil, especially in, around Belo Horizonte, around that area, there's a lot of native groups, Indian groups. They speak all these languages, right?
Yeah.
So
We
what's
have
gonna
many
happen?
native Brazilians.
Yeah.
It's sad because if the language will die, probably the small population, I don't know, will lost the origin, you know,
The culture,
the culture.
the
Yeah.
history. Yeah. What do you think, Mary?
Yeah, I think this too. Uh, they if the language is dying, it's because they are not speaking.
Mm-hmm.
They are learning other languages, but their culture is dying too.
Yeah,
If
it's a big
they
problem.
if the people that speak doesn't speak again, they will not uh, teach them to other people. And
They won't pass on the culture, the
yeah,
history,
yeah,
right? That's a
exactly.
big problem.
Yeah,
So like for you guys, I'm guessing maybe your grandparents or great grandparents are Italian. Your ancestry is Italian, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can see from your name, Guandalini and Fazio Passini, they're very Italian names. So do you guys speak Italian? Do you know about your culture? Do you know about your history?
No.
No.
Exactly.
I
My father was born in Italia,
Italy?
but Italy, yeah, Italy. But he knows a little bit, but me, I don't know anything.
And how about for you, Mari?
no, my father used to know a little bit, but it's our great grandparents, I think,
Yeah. Why did
that
so many
came from there.
Italians, why did so many Italians move to Brazil? What was the reason for that? Do you know?
I think it's the I don't even remember the name. Depression? No, something was going on in Italy, and everybody moved to Brazil. I don't know what was.
In order to wait a better life, a better
Yeah,
life's
A new
condition.
start. Yeah, yeah. I see. I think there was
and
some
I'm taking
financial.
my citizenship, my
Okay. Yes. Because I think there
but I
was a
don't know the
time.
language.
There was a time you can just go to Brazil. You don't need any paperwork. You don't need any visa. You can just go there, right?
Yeah,
And that's why I see. Okay, good. That's interesting. All right. So we got some time idioms here that we need to think about and match up. So the here on the left, we got to match them up to the right. So first one we have is to run out of time. So to run out of time, that might match with what? So I'll do the first one for you. Run out of time. So which one do we think it is? Run out of time. I ran out of time. I left my work unfinished. So next one, Lydia, time after time. I like that song. Do you know the song Time After Time? Sing
yeah,
along.
yeah.
Great song. Lydia, time after time. What's the definition?
Over and over. No. Yeah.
Yeah, over and over again.
Yeah,
Time after time. This one's a little bit more difficult, Mary. In the nick of time. In the nick of
yeah,
time.
that's time.
In the nick of time.
Just at the right moment.
Yeah, this is gonna happen right in the hospital. He got here, she got here just in the nick of time. She was 5 minutes later, she would have died. Yes. Next one. Killing time. Lydia, killing time. Killing time. Killing time.
Make the time pass quickly.
Mm,
No.
yes. Maybe not quickly. We'll keep it here for now. We might change it, but yeah, we'll go with that for now. Time for a change, Mary. Time for a change.
Uh, the right moment to do something completely different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Only time will tell, Lydia. Only time will tell. Only time will
To
tell.
enjoy yourself and not notice. No.
Only time will tell. I'm not
You
sure,
need to
Lydia.
wait.
Yeah, only time will tell. We need to wait. Yeah. Mary, have a whale of time. Whale? What? Yeah, have a whale of a
A
time.
whale of a time. To have an amazing and enjoyable time.
Yeah, yeah. We had a whale of a time. It was amazing. It was so good. Yeah.
Huge.
Whale.
You have a huge
Very
time.
good.
Basically,
Big
yeah, yeah.
time.
Spare time, Lydia. Spare time.
Spare. What is spare? I didn't know this verb.
Extra.
Extra time to relax.
Yeah, I got some spare time, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I got some spare time, so I'm gonna rest today. Spare means extra or additional. Time flies when you're having fun, Mary.
To enjoy yourself and not notice that time has passed.
Exactly. Lydia, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Time off, free time when
Yes.
not working.
Exactly. Yeah, I got some time off. So like yesterday, I asked you, what did you do? You can say, oh, I had some time off. Yeah, I had some time off. I was just killing time. So yeah, we can save this. Okay, good. So let's move on. Let's start to think about some more applications for this because this is really useful for you guys. So we got some new time idioms here. So just read the text messages and highlight the new time idioms, and we'll talk about the meanings. So can you read the first one, Mary? I was
burning the midnight oil at the office last night.
Lydia?
Oh yeah. What time did you call it a day?
10 o'clock. It was really the 11th hour for the project deadline.
You beat the clock.
Well, the team and I have been working round the clock.
Mate, I wasn't working yesterday. I saw you're down the pub.
Yeah, that means I saw you in the bar. You were drinking. Don't lie to me. Anyway, so these are some difficult expressions. So how do we break these down? Let's take a look at them. So the first one here, burning the midnight oil. What does this mean? Midnight oil.
You you work to be late.
Yeah, past midnight, past the midnight.
Okay.
I'm burning the midnight oil because in the past we used to have a candle. We don't have a light, so we have candle, right? So you have special oil for the light to keep it going a long time. Burn the midnight oil, so the candle that keeps on all night. What time did you call it a day? Lydia, call it a day. What does it mean, call it a day?
Call it a day.
Call it a day. What time did you call it a day?
The time that you call during the day.
The time, no. So what time did you finish? What time do you finish? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna call it a day. A day. My day is finished. My day is done. It's a day, finished, done, complete. Call it a day. So maybe you work a long shift. You work till 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm done. I'm going home. Yeah.
This expression they usually use a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
A routine.
Working on a project. Or, yeah, it's quite common.
Imagine the hospital, Mary.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to help you. So this one, 11th hour. This might be quite common if you're talking about patients, their response if they're in critical care or ICU. What's the 11th hour? Mary, what's the 11th hour?
The last hour?
Yeah, exactly. The last minute, the last moment. Yeah, it was the 11th hour. We almost lost the patient. They almost died, but right at the end, they responded, or the medicine started working right at the end. At the 11th hour, they were saved right at the end. Right at the end. Yes. So this one, Lydia, you beat the clock. Beat the clock.
You are at the time.
Finish. So it means you finished early. You completed before the deadline. You did something early. Beat the clock. I have 10 hours. I did it in 9 hours. Round the clock. This one for surgery. It's very, very common, Mary. Round the clock. What does it mean?
Unstoppable. We were working and
continuously for a long time. We worked around the clock. We worked for 5 hours, 6 hours. The surgery took a long time. Round the clock. Yeah. So this one here, Lydia, what is mate?
I don't know. I thought that it was a name, but
It's a friend.
It wasn't.
Come on, mate.
Mate,
yeah, your friend. I wasn't born yesterday. What does this mean? I wasn't born yesterday.
I am not Inocente. How can I say,
Yeah,
Mary?
Innocent.
I'm not stupid. Like, come on, I'm not
I'm
that stupid. I'm
yeah.
not that, yeah. Mary,
Mate, it's like mano here.
do you have kids, Mary?
Yeah. We
Mary,
have an expression for mate.
yeah, Mary, do you have kids?
Mano.
Yeah, too.
So do your kids try to lie to you, right? They say, "Oh, mom, I didn't know. I didn't," and then they say,
Yeah.
"Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. Of course, I know you're lying." Yeah, I'm not stupid. So yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Some new expressions here for you to think about. So what's the word in Portuguese for mate?
Mano.
Menu. Why? What does it mean?
Yeah. Mate.
Mate.
Friend? Friend? Amigo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mano, vamos lá, come on, mano.
Mano is it's like brother. Irmão, mano.
I see. I
But
see. Okay, that's cool. I learned something. Thank you for teaching me. All right, so we're gonna try this. This is quite difficult, so both of you can try to answer this, okay? So we can use some of the ideas that we thought that we just saw, or maybe we can add some new ones. So the police arrived something and caught the thief. So what could we use for this time review, time idiom?
Can you just return to the list?
Cheeky. Come on, Lydia. I wasn't born yesterday. Come on. Here you go.
Just to check.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But some of the answers are not here. So you might have to think of different ones. Oh,
No, sure,
the
come
police
on.
arrived and caught the thief. What do you think?
At the moment, but it's not expression.
Yeah, well, you could say at the moment. So I'm going to give you this one. In the nick of time. Have you heard this expression before? In the nick of time. Just at the right time. The perfect time. The nick of time. In the nick of time, caught the thief. Maybe Mary can use this one to her kids. I told you to clean your bedroom. So
1,000 times, I would say.
yes, exactly. I knew you knew this. I told you 1,000 times. Is it really 1,000 times?
No,
But
kind of.
feels like I told you 1,000 times. Clean your room. Yeah, exactly. Good. I'm bored with my job. I think it's what? We just talked about this. Start something new. Remember?
I think it's.
Oh, you said last.
Call
Time to.
Call it a day. I'm finished. I'm done.
Okay.
Finished. Done. Time to call it a day, or time for a fresh start, or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the fresh start.
Yeah. In her something, Kate likes to visit the zoo. In her, Kate likes to visit the zoo.
Spare time.
Yes. Mary is so smart. You know all these answers. Okay, number 5. I couldn't believe we have been chatting for 3 hours. So wow, what can we say?
OMG.
Oh, well, you could, but what do we say? The time goes so fast. What do we say?
Time flies.
Yes. So yeah, oh my God. Time flies.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? So yeah, I can't believe that time flies. Or the time flew by. Yeah. So you can say this to someone. Well, time flies. Wow. Okay. I'm by having a coffee while I wait for my train. Remember this one? Okay.
By having dying, killing
time.
time.
Killing time. Yeah, just not doing anything. I didn't finish my exam as I
Planet.
ran out of time. What's the word for ran out of time? Ran out of time, right? Ran out of time. You can just say as I ran out of time. Yeah. So whether my broken arm will heal well. You answered this one, Lydia. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. In the future. 3 words. Time. Will.
6.
Time will tell. Remember? Time will tell.
No.
Time will tell. So, you know, some patients might ask you, am I going to be okay? Time will tell. Just have to wait. I've been studying so hard. I need some, what?
Time to relax.
Yeah, so time off. Time off.
Time
Yeah. Last one, Mary. My friends are fun. We always have
A good time.
a whale of a time.
A whale.
Whale. Yeah, whale of a time.
Whale of a time. Yes, exactly. You're going to go to the birthday party tomorrow. You're going to have a whale of a time. And
Yeah.
then you're going to be so hungover from drinking. You're going to need some time off.
Yeah.
And then you say, it's time to call it a day. I need to go home. Yeah, exactly.
If
All right, we got all those. I've saved those for you guys, so I'll share them with you. Don't worry. All right, we're getting lots of good language practice in today. So want to talk to you about your language so we can try to connect this. So do you have any time idioms in Portuguese, in Brazil? Do you have any time idioms that you use? Any idioms for time, like we just looked at?
Yeah, we have oh my god, the end of the line. So
The end of the line, okay.
the end of the line. Yeah, when we don't know what we can do more, we'd say this is the end of the line.
Okay, that makes sense. We have the same in English as well. You've come to the end of the line. Nothing else. We can't do anything else. We finished. Maybe the patient is palliative. Maybe they're going to die. So we say, sorry, we're at the end of the line. There's nothing else we can do. They don't have much time left. Yeah.
Or there is a light in the
At the end of the tunnel.
oh no, yeah.
All right, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Do you have that in Portuguese as well?
Yeah. The light is at the end.
In the tunnel.
I'll change to my cell phone, okay? My computer is
dying.
Okay.
It's dying.
No, he's
All right, let's swap over. Does it keep crashing, Mary? Is that why?
yeah.
Why? What
I
happened?
don't know I have no idea.
I don't know either. Let's swap over.
Recording in progress.
Hello, Mary. Wow.
Sorry.
Mary has a twin sister, I think. So
Yeah. I have two daughters and they keep doing I don't know what at the computer in the computer they hiss.
don't know why. Anyway, it's okay. So do these use of idioms affect the tone of speech? So tone, as we mentioned before, it's really important when we're communicating at work and in business. So how does the use of idioms affect the tone of speech? How is the tone? Is it formal? Is it informal if we use idioms? Is it more formal or more informal?
More informal.
Informal, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So these idioms, they are useful, they are helpful, but they are quite informal. So you have to think about where you use them and when you use them. So try to keep, again, some situations it's okay. You can use them, but again, just think about the tone because when you use them, it starts to become informal. But one or two of them in a conversation is fine. You just don't want to use too many all the time. Otherwise, it could be a little bit too informal. That's okay. All right, so let's move on. And we want to talk about here some phrasal verbs with run. So speaking of running out of time, run is often used as a phrasal verb. There's over 70 phrasal verbs with run.
Wow.
We need to know the most common ones. Yeah. The most
Super easy to learn English.
I know. Always so much to learn, Mary. So run after, what does run after mean? I need to run after. Run after. So for example, I have an argument. Let's imagine Lydia is my wife and we have a fight and Lydia walks away. She said, don't talk to me, I'm leaving. And I say, Mary, I'm sorry, I have to run after her. I have to run after her.
Yeah.
So I have to follow or catch up to something or someone. Yeah. So run after. How about run over? I want to, Lydia, I just want to run over the contract. I want to run over the care plan for the patient. What does that mean? Run over.
Checking all
Yes.
the
Check
all
the
the
details. Yeah. I want to
yes.
run over. Not driving a car, not hitting someone. That's a different run over. So run through. Mary, what's run through?
Uh,
I want to run through the plan for the meeting.
oh, to discuss the
Discuss the outline or the
yeah.
section or the chapters maybe of something. I want to run through this so you know what's going to happen. Run over, different meaning this time. So Mary, I'm sorry, but we've run over. So what do I mean here by run over?
Finish.
Yes, out of time. Run over. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Run over, run over. Same, different meanings. Confusing.
Yeah.
Really confusing. Lydia, run by. I have an idea. I want to run by you. Is it okay? Run by. So Lydia, I have an idea, and I want to run by. I want to run by the idea with you. I want to run by it with you.
Refer to another topic.
So we want to run by. We want to check or discuss an idea. I want to run this by you. I want to run this by the department. Okay. Mary, run on. Run on. What's a run on? Run on.
Run on. To meet. No, it's not meet. I don't know.
To run on, to
I
continue
thought
something.
it was to meet someone too, but no.
So for a long time. His condition, his problem is going to run on for a long time. It's going to run on. So it's going to continue
Okay.
for a long time. Maybe a chronic illness might run on for a while. Run into, Lydia, run into. Lydia, we've run into some problems. We've run into some complications.
A specific problem.
Yeah, find a problem. Yeah, we run into a problem. Yeah. Run out. Mary, run out. We've run out of something.
It's over the run out of time. We don't have more time.
Over the time or maybe the item. We've run out of bandage. We've run out of gloves.
Teacher, it can be get out of the problem. When you don't want to discuss, and I would say I run out this discussion.
No, that would be run away. Run away, not run out. Run away would be that for that one. Yeah. This one, run for it, Lydia. Run for it. Run for it. Patients will always try to make a run for it. They want to escape or get away. So this patient made a run for it. They tried to get out. They tried to escape. They tried to run away from the hospital. They tried to get away. So make a run for it. So yeah, lots of difficult. There's 70 and these are just like the most common ones. So these are all things you might hear. Run. Mary, you're like, oh my God, there's too much time.
No, if it's in a
context,
if I'm reading something, I'll know what's about, but to know when to say it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
At least if it makes sense, you can follow, you can understand much more than without knowing. Otherwise, there's a lot more gaps in your knowledge. All right, so let's do a quick little dialogue here, coffee shop dialogue. Why are we doing coffee shop dialogue? Because you're going to be spending a lot of time ordering, buying, talking, making small talk, maybe getting drinks for your coworkers, going to Starbucks, etc. So these are good idiomatic phrases, good practice for you for this. So Lydia, do you want to be blue and Mary, you want to be green? Go ahead, Lydia.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you been served?
No, not yet.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. What can I get you? What can I get you?
I'd like a skinny extra hot cappuccino with extra foam, please.
For here or to go?
I'll take it away. How are things?
Can't complain. Chocolate on that?
No, thanks.
Anything else?
That will do for now. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, pretty easy, but this is a really nice practice of small talk you can have in those kind of situations. So you're not just standing there awkwardly waiting like this and thinking like, what should I say? Because you're going to meet these people probably every day, maybe in the cafeteria or something like that. So like Lydia, in your hospital, do you know the women who work in the cafeteria? Do you know them? You talk to them? No.
No.
Do they talk to you?
No, because I usually I bring food for the hospital, so I didn't buy anything outside of the hospital.
That's smart. How about you, Mary?
In my hospital, we can't take food to the hospital, but we have food.
Cafeteria?
We have a bakery in the hospital that we can take whatever we want. Yeah, it's actually a bakery that provides the food to the doctor. Comfort. How do you say? I don't know.
A place for the doctors resting.
Staff room.
Yeah, but only the doctors actually.
So they can
only
they
for the
shower.
And
do they have beds in there?
As a nurse, we can.
For us, no. I didn't have a place to rest in the hospital.
Only for doctors. That's not fair, is it?
Yeah, but we as a nurse working at the OR, we can stay there too, only to get fat, because it's only
pastry.
bread.
Yeah, pastry and bread. Okay, perfect.
We're working at night.
So this expression here, I'll take it away, Lydia. What does this mean?
I need to go.
Yeah, it's to go outside. Yeah, I'll take it to go. Yeah, exactly. And skinny extra hot cappuccino with extra foam. What is foam?
I don't know how to explain.
Like
yeah, like the froth milk on the top of the drink. Yeah. Yeah, cappuccino. You know, cappuccino is the same everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah.
This one. How are things? Can't complain. What does this mean, Mary? Can't complain. Can't complain.
It's okay.
Not good.
There's
not
nothing.
Bad. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Can't complain. So sometimes you ask people, "How are you doing? How are you?" And they'll say, "Can't complain." But one thing in America that's going to happen, people always say, "Have a nice day." Do you know this, Lydia? Mary? Have a nice day. It's so fake, you know?
So fake.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I used to
say bye.
There's some people that I follow on the Instagram, and they said, "Have a nice one." What do you mean?
One day. Day just means have a nice day. Have a good one. Have a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
They put the day or something after the
have a good one. Have a nice one.
Yeah, have a good one. Have a nice one. I think so strange.
That's more of a British thing from UK. Have a good one. Have a nice one. I think.
Yeah, but it's a delivery guy. He works as an Uber driver, and he said always
have a good one.
Have a nice one. Have a good one.
Is he American?
No, he's Brazilian. He lives in States.
Yeah, because generally people like if they work in restaurant, cafe, delivery, Uber driver, they're immigrants. They want to sound like the local people. So they just hear something and they just copy that, right? So they sound more local or sound more friendly.
Yeah.
People just say like, have a good one. Have a nice one.
Say that.
Sorry?
It is a way to it is a way to short the phrase.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
have to repeat. For instance, have a good
Have a
good
nice
day.
weekend, everyone. No, you all have a good one. You all have a nice one.
Yeah,
It's just a shorter way to do it, right? Y'all. I
yeah,
hate
in a
that word,
short way.
y'all. Please, when you move to the States, don't say y'all, please. It's a very southern thing, like Texas, so that place. You're going to North Dakota, and Mary, you're going to remind me again, where are you going?
Maryland.
Maryland,
Mer-
yeah. You're gonna hear that in Maryland. You're gonna hear y'all a lot in Maryland, but
Yo.
y'all, you all, y'all, yeah, y'all. But anyway, so let's have a quick look at cafe culture here. This is interesting. This is useful for you guys because I know you guys love to drink coffee and tea, right? So
I like
tea, you like tea, right, Lydia?
no, I didn't like tea as well. I just take coffee during the morning with milk, but
Yeah.
during the day or during the night, I didn't use to put
About hot
coffee.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's better than coffee, but
Hot,
coffee. Yeah, and my say
coffee.
coffee. Yeah, and my team says, "Why you don't like coffee?" Because I don't like.
Yeah.
But it's normal, especially for us that work at night.
Yeah, I thought that I was the
So
only nurse that don't drink coffee, but
really, me neither.
That's interesting. When I moved to Canada, I never drank coffee. I always drink tea. Never ever coffee. I hate coffee. And then I moved here and I went to like some coffee farm and some local place. I tried some and I'm like, oh, it's fresh. It's like the beans are good. It was nice,
Better
but
than just coffee.
better than like Kenko or Nescafe, that.
no, I like a frappuccino. It has
Okay.
coffee on it, but
Yeah, but
Okay.
it less than just coffee.
So
yeah.
let's get an education then. So let's find out, let's match them up. So we have these expressions handy because these are going to be very useful when you have to go to Starbucks. So first one, let's start off with cafe. Which one is cafe, Lydia? Cafe.
Cafe.
Mhm.
It is just coffee. I don't
Okay.
know. A coffee milk
Steamed
is no.
milk, dairy
I
milk,
didn't pay
coffee brewed
attention.
without caffeine. A coffee mixed with hot water?
Yeah, a coffee mixed with hot water. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Mary, cappuccino. You know what a cappuccino is?
I am
Mary's
terrible with
confused now. This is
time.
hard. This is really hard. Mary's like, what
Cappuccino.
the hell? What are you giving me? Why are you making me
Milk.
do this?
I think that is with milk, Mari.
She's on mute. I can't hear her. Mary, I can't hear you. I don't hear you. You're on mute.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's with hot chocolate. No,
We'll come back.
no.
Oh, I just noticed
I
as well. I'm so sorry, Lydia. Cafe is here. A French word from coffee shop from French. Yeah, that one.
yeah.
But but it can be with mixed hot water.
It could.
You
It could.
Yeah, but
put
This is
water.
Americano. It's Americano.
it's
Americano.
Really?
yeah.
Black coffee, Americano. Yeah, that's a black coffee. Yes. There you go. Lydia's like, oh, I learned something. Okay.
No, I'm talking with my brother.
Oh, okay.
Stay here.
Let's go to another one. So cappuccino, what do you think on this one, Mary? Were you able to find it?
I thought it was with hot chocolate, but I don't know.
I know that's something else. I think it's with steamed milk only, I want to say. I'm not
Okay,
sure. Or
with
maybe it's
steamed
coffee
milk
with
only. No, cappuccino.
coffee, maybe. Does it have espresso? Okay,
Sorry.
we're gonna come back to this one. This one's too difficult.
I don't know.
Espresso. I know this one. Do you know this one, Lydia? Espresso?
Sorry.
Espresso.
Espresso.
It's pretty easy.
It is a coffee from the machine. No?
2 servings of espresso. That's double shot. So that's double because it's 2. So it could be this one, I think. Strong coffee brewed to drink quickly. Because it's small,
Yeah.
right? Very little one.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
And the double shot will be 2 servings of
2
espresso.
servings of espresso.
This one I like. I like this one. Latte. What is a latte?
You
Any
steam
idea?
with milk, no?
Yes. Steamed milk. Yes. Yes. Good one.
Uh,
Mocha. Mocha. This is very popular in America. Mocha or mocha. Mocha is, Mariana, do you remember? It's mixed with hot chocolate.
hot chocolate, yeah.
It's really nice. But if you drink it, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be jumping off the ceiling, jumping off the walls. So much caffeine. So it's a crazy one. Flat white. Flat white. What is a flat white?
A coffee with plenty of tea, milk.
This one? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skinny.
A short coffee. I don't know. Let me see. No. A coffee added second to a cup.
With very little milk. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
little milk. Skinny. Yeah, because it's not fat. Yeah. Decaf, Mary, decaf.
This is
Without caffeine. I don't know.
What is the point? What is the
Coffee
point
brewed
of
without
having-
caffeine.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Drinking coffee without caffeine.
Right. I
No
don't know.
point. Macchiato.
What is this this
Which one?
word? Brewed.
De-
What
decaf?
brewed?
Brewed.
No.
Brewed?
Yeah.
Brewed is like you put the coffee beans in the mixer and you push down and it brews the beans, mixes the beans with the hot water. Macchiato. Macchiato.
Plenty of raw milk in 3 layers.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm not an expert, but I think so. Half calf.
A coffee containing half full caffeine brew
Yes.
and half no caffeine.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Soya.
An option for low fat or skimmed milk.
Dairy free. Dairy free.
Yeah.
Dairy. So I don't know about cappuccino. I think now we checked them all. I think cappuccino is this
No.
one down here with plenty of
Low
steam.
fat or skimmed milk.
I think it's this
No,
one. And then the flat
cappuccino
white.
usually has cinnamon and chocolate here
Yeah.
in Brazil.
But I think this one, and then the flat white is this one, low fat or skimmed milk. Yeah, low fat. I think that's what it is, but that's okay. We learned. Yeah, because there's so many different options. So if someone ever asks you, oh, can you get some drinks for the team? Can you get some coffee, something like that? You'll be like, oh my God, there's so many options. So anyway, useful. All right, flat white, yeah, flat white. I bet your brother is like, why are you talking about coffee? Anyway, we already talked about this a little bit. So
my daughter's dream is to work at the Starbucks in the US.
really? It's a great job. People,
and she said, "Oh, I can't work yet."
She can actually. People who work there, they really love their job. It's really fun, and the pay is quite good actually. So you guys prefer tea, coffee, neither?
Neither tea, but
okay.
I don't used to drink.
So
I'd like to drink zero Coke.
No caffeine. Yeah. So Mary, if you go to Starbucks, let's say you go to Starbucks with your daughter, what do you order? What do you get?
I usually order
Cappuccino?
Frappuccino, yeah.
What about you, Lydia? If you go to Starbucks, what do you order?
Maybe the same with chocolate, because just coffee, I am not into.
How about mocha?
Mocha.
You can try chocolate.
I don't like hot drinks.
Okay.
Only if it's too cold. I can
iced coffee?
I drink. If the weather is too cold, and I'll probably eat a cappuccino. But coffee or tea, it's really difficult.
Okay. Lydia, what did you say? Sorry.
No, about the morning. What did you drink in the morning?
I have tea. I have a cup of tea. English tea. British tea.
British.
Cup of tea. Yes. Sometimes.
Breakfast. What's the name? There is a tea here that is English breakfast.
Twinings, maybe.
Yeah.
Twinings, yeah, that one.
Twinings is the name. They
Very
said
nice.
twinings here. Twinings, okay.
Yeah, that's how you, because I sound. Okay. So how might going for coffee enhance relationship at work or in business? Going for coffee, how might that help you? If you just meet your manager, your boss, you meet your team, you'd be like, hey guys, let's go for coffee. It's a way to socialize, to mix, to
Yeah,
build a relationship. Or let me buy you coffee. What do you want? Can I get a macchiato? Can I get a cappuccino? Half soy skinny? It's gonna be so difficult. So if you want to improve your English, Mary, work in a coffee shop for 1 month. That will really help you. You'll be amazing at English after that. Yeah, it's really funny. When I in Vancouver, in Canada, there's more Starbucks than any other coffee shop, and people order like very weird stuff. They're like, can I get like extra? This is really funny one. Can I get extra hot chocolate, iced?
What?
Extra hot
What?
chocolate, iced. What? How does that make sense? Doesn't make any sense. Or iced hot chocolate, but it's hot. Why would you want iced? So people order very strange things, and they customize like all the different things as well.
Yeah. There's a TikTok, and they are going crazy with this.
Oh, I
They
saw the
are,
custom orders, right?
yeah, and put on the TikTok, and the people are going there and asking these really stranger coffees.
Yeah. And the Starbucks staff are like, no, stop it. Don't do this. Okay. Let's imagine just for 1 minute, we're gonna do a role play. Okay. So I'm the barista. I'm in the coffee shop, and you guys just came in to have some drink. So let's develop some small talk. Let's practice what we did yesterday and today. So I can start. Hello, ladies. Hi, what can I get for you? What can I get started for you?
Um, Hi, can I get uh, a frappuccino with
Sure.
how do you say here? Yes,
Cream?
the one that I always ask here is
Cappuccino. Okay. So what size? This is the next question. What size?
yeah, it's tall.
Medium.
Oh,
I'm
good. Because what happened to you? Be like, just medium. No, we don't have medium. What the? Yeah, so tall. Okay. So one
tall.
tall cappuccino. And Lydia, what can I get you?
Well, I would like to order something.
Sure.
The first thing is a bread,
Okay.
and the second one is a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Okay. What
Yeah.
size?
It can be the small because I am in a diet.
We don't have small. Do you mean tall?
Tall, but tall is bigger.
Yeah, that's a small in Starbucks.
No,
Really?
Because why
no,
do you have to
Starbucks
know? It's
tall
always
and
different.
I didn't understand, Mary, when you did the tall.
Yeah.
And
So
said, what tall?
in Starbucks, small is tall,
Oh,
medium
really?
is grande, and large is venti.
Teacher,
So
can you
yes,
put in
I
the
will
chat?
type it for you. Yes.
tall, like
I
grande
got
mesmo,
it.
tall de alto.
Yeah, it's so confusing. And the staff, they
Yeah,
don't
because
help you.
tall is higher,
Yeah. Medium and then
but it's just for the coffee.
just for Starbucks, all the
Hey,
drinks.
for Starbucks.
Yeah, for
Only for
Starbucks. Yeah.
ah.
But it's so confusing
What about
because
a bakery, a common bakery? I don't
yeah,
know.
just small, medium, large is fine. Or regular.
Yeah.
Regular is also used for medium. Regular or medium. And then small is
Really?
okay. And then large, yeah, it's fine. You can use. But many tourists, they go to Starbucks, they say, oh, can I get a medium? They say, we don't have medium. And people are like, what are you talking about? What the hell? Why do you say that? So
Where I am.
yeah. So just something to learn, to be aware of, to know. All right, perfect. So last thing we're gonna do, phrasal verbs with keep. Again, this is really useful. So we'll just do this to finish and then we'll stop for today. So let's quickly match these up with keep. So Lydia, keep you waiting.
I was writing.
Keep you waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Keep you waiting. To continue. To continue.
waiting.
Keep it. No, keep you waiting.
No.
Waiting. Stop.
Stop someone from entering. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Usually an appointment, right? The patient is here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come in. Yeah. Mariana, keep at something. Keep at it. Keep going. Keep at it.
That's to continue.
Yep. Keep something around. Lydia, let's keep this around. Let's keep him around. Let's keep this device around. Maybe we need it later. Keep around.
To persist with.
Yep. Keep away. Mariana, keep away. Tell him to keep away.
To stay a safe distance from.
Yep. To stay a safe distance from. Yep. Lydia, keep back. Patient is coming in. Keep back.
Keep back.
You can't come near. Sorry. To not allow someone near. Keep back. Keep back. Keep something down. Mary, can the patient keep this down? Give them some food. Maybe they can try to keep it down.
To keep something near you? No.
No, to try to
not-
vomit.
Yeah. No, I
some
try not
food.
to vomit.
Can they keep
Don't do
this
that.
down? Yeah, some toast or something. Yeah. Keep off, Lydia.
To
Keep
not
on.
walk.
Yeah. Keep on.
To keep something near you.
Yeah. Keep out.
To not assist sooner.
Yeah, keep out. Keep out of it. Don't do it. Just
Teacher, I didn't understand something down. What is the
something
relationship
down.
with vomit?
Vomit. I'm
Yeah.
eating something. It's going down into my stomach. I need to keep it down in my stomach. My body needs some food, right? I need to keep it down. Yeah. So usually after a surgery or something, they check on the patient. Let's give them some food or let's give them some medicine in their mouth. Let's see if they can keep it down. Let's see if they can keep it in their body. This is quite a common one, very common one. They need to keep it down. So yeah, that's what you can use to help. All right, nicely done. Wonderful. Okay. So we've got a lot of things covered there, which is great. So we'll do this in the next class. Don't worry about homework. We'll do this in the next class. It's really funny and it's really nice. It's a good way for you to practice. I'm gonna find a video of two people talking in a coffee shop, okay? And then you need to write a dialogue and practice like a real conversation. No sound, but you just have to replace the dialogue. So I'll find a video for us. You can look at the video and then we're going to create a dialogue to use next time on Friday. Okay. Don't worry about it now. We'll do it on Friday. So it's okay.
It's not Friday. It will be Monday.
Yeah.
No, we're back to Monday. Yes.
Yeah.
Monday. Schedule is so confused. Yes.
Monday I'll be in Pernambuco. Oh, Friday.
Okay. Let me just stop a second because I want to